Hey guys, thought I'd do a little video update because things look pretty different than the last time I took a video walkthrough video. So I am back at work. I'm exhausted, but things are moving along here. They're still saying hopefully the end of September I can start to move in. I'm looking so forward to that. Can't wait to get in here and get my hands on stuff. But for right now, I'm just gonna walk you through and kind of show you what's up. All right, so turning you around. Here we go. We are at the entrance. Let me zoom out a little bit. You can see I've got some new cool like millwork here happening. The floors, right now they're cleaning the floors because the floors are about to be sanded starting tomorrow. So that is pretty cool. Let's see. The blue tape is me putting what paint colors I want everywhere. The worst thing that's happened so far is I was in here cleaning out the boxes and taking up the vinyl floor and discovered a crap ton of termites in there. So not what anyone wants to discover when they're renovating a house, but they're coming out tomorrow to take care of that. I also have a bee infestation, so good times. But look how much it's coming along. The window's fixed. All this decorative trim is put in. The walls are all patched, getting ready for paint. They won't do that until after the floor's done. But here's the dining room, looking way better. The fireplace, the old ugly one, was out. And there's gonna be a new gas fireplace going in there. So this is mostly the same, just cleaned out again so they can start working on the floors. So the original floors are staying, let me turn it around. Original floors are staying throughout all of these rooms. They're getting sanded and stained. The kitchen floors are too wrecked, so we have to put different flooring down. Kitchen cabinets are here. You can't really see them and I don't have any light in here, so, but this is, well, they're here, so that's good. That's a good sign. The wrong color was sent for my sink basin, so we're waiting for that to get those installed. Basement, I've never taken you down here and I still won't, but the steps are fixed. Last time the bottom steps were totally broken off, so they made me a nice little landing there and put a vapor barrier down, so that's good. So everything in the basement is pretty much done. And then we've got the back room back here. And this is coming along nicely, so that's going to be washer and dryer. And I'll put a floor in here. Bathroom is in there. I've got a new door here that leads to outside. So that is that. And while we're walking upstairs, I just met with the amazing, awesome gardener guy that is doing the work in my backyard. And he made me cry because he came over with his designs and he designed the backyard to have an area that he called Libby Land. And it is this beautiful little area that's going to have a fire pit and like this beautiful little trellis and a bench for her, and it's all dedicated to her. And I just thought that was the nicest freaking thing ever for him to think of her like that and to make that for me. I'm so excited. Okay, so master bedroom, nothing much. Everything's kind of still the same in the master bedroom. Bathroom is coming along. So here, this is just patched up, kind of waiting for finishing and paint. Upstairs, all of these floors are also gonna be sanded and the original floors are kept. I have a shower. You can't really see it because it's dark, but shower's in there. And then this back bedroom is pretty much the same as well, except it's hard to tell, but it looks way better than it did because it used to have like half the ceiling falling down. So it looks way better than it did. So that is where we are at. It is almost time for like paint and flooring and that kind of stuff. And I'm so excited for that stuff. I'm just dying to get in here and get it like furnished and decorated and just make it my own. But yeah, coming along. It's a good thing. All right, I'll see you guys later.